everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be diving into my very, very full basket of empties here to talk about what we have been getting through over the last, it's been like a week and a half. It's definitely been over a week, and my basket is telling me so. So let's go ahead and dive right in. We'll start off with some laundry stuff. This is super, super random, but it is what it is. I went ahead and used up a laundry liquid in Palm Beach Breeze. Typically, I like to have the laundry scents match from the laundry liquid to the scent soft, to the washer whiffs, to the dryer discs. But sometimes there are certain scents that will pop up in the clearance section. So Go-Go Mango Washer Whiffs is something that I had scored from the clearance section a while back, and I didn't have the laundry liquid to go with it. So instead I do like a complementing scent. And I felt like Palm Beach Breeze was that complementing scent. So got through all of this and it was great. Palm Beach Breeze is still available in the laundry line. Go-Go Mango is not. So in case you are curious. Also got through a whole laundry system here of Jammy Time. Jammy Time is like our favorite laundry scent here in this house. This is our go-to for our bedding, for our towels. It is just so cozy and I love it. I do hope that they're going to bring it back in the wax for the spring and summer season. I'm really nervous that they're not going to, but I do have the scent in bars in my club. Also through Scentsy Club, you can also get Jammy Time in a brick, which is fantastic. But I do hope that they'll just make it available again. But if not, I know I'm covered. Hopefully they don't ever do away with Jammy Time in the laundry products, because I will be beside myself. I will be beside myself because it's not always get my everything. I would wind up being without Jammy Time in the laundry line and I would be, oh, did you? It's like, I've got all kinds of soap and stuff like hanging out here. That's good. That's good. Okay, so got through Jammy Time in the laundry line. Also something kind of random, finished up with, in hubby's truck, the Blue Grotto car bar. We've got all kinds of fragrance options on the go. I love me a good car bar. I'm a big fan of the car bar. You can also do car bar clips if you prefer the car fragrance that will like clip to your vents. You can do scent packs, you can do scent circles, you can do travel twists. There's all kinds of options for you for the car. So finished up with Blue Grotto, and on National Pumpkin Day, I went ahead and broke out Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl in the car bar as well. I think I had seen that it was like National Pumpkin Day or something, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity. I'm gonna warm some pumpkin, and I'm gonna put pumpkin in the truck, and it's just gonna be pumpkin everywhere. It's gonna be fantastic. And it was, and it is. So, okay. One last thing before we get into wax. You'll see normally my pod packs are filled with the used up pods that I'm no longer using. I'm actually going to be filling these back up with the pods that still have fragrance, but I'm not really using anymore. Make a Splash. So I broke out 2 of my pod packs of Make a Splash. I know you're probably like, that is so random because this is such a summery scent. But Shawn and I had actually gone to a friend's wedding down in San Diego. And if you know me, I always travel with my Scentsy. Like normally I will bring a full-size warmer. I will bring a mini warmer. I will bring my Scentsy Go. I will bring my Scentsy soap. I will bring my Scentsy all the things. I want wherever I'm traveling to and staying, I don't care if it's a hotel, I don't care if it's an Airbnb, I don't care if it's a friend's house, I don't care if it's a car, I don't care if it's a motorhome, wherever it is, it's gonna smell amazing. So I've always been that way, but this time I don't know if we were just like in a hurry or I wasn't in a decision-making mood on like what warmer I was gonna bring. I just decided to go with a couple of the wall fan diffusers. I think you know what it actually was. I think it's because the boxes are really bulky to like pack with, because I keep all of my warmer boxes and that's how I travel with them. Even if they're going in a suitcase, like I will stick them in their box in my suitcase which does take up a little bit of room. So I was like, I think that's more the reason, because these things are not breaking. They're totally durable. You don't have to worry about keeping the boxes if you don't want to. You can just throw it in your suitcase and call it a day, and it's not going to break. And it's super easy to travel with. So I decided to just go with a couple of the wall fan diffusers. And since we were in San Diego, it was beautiful. I mean, all year round, it's just like sunny and 70 degrees like all year. So I decided to go with Make a Splash for our hotel room, and it was fantastic. Even our friends had gone up to our room with us, and they were like, "Of course your room smells good. Of course you're traveling with your Scentsy, because why wouldn't you?" I'm like, you guys should know this by now, right? But yeah, so one thing I always recommend with the Scentsy pod packs, if it's something where this is not a very typical thing for me, normally I will stick the pod packs, and in case you are new here, these are pods. So instead of wax, you're using these pods, which is essentially just a plastic casing with fragrance beads inside, and they are made to be used with gosh, this smells good. It does smell, it's totally summery, but it smells so good. These are made to be used with our fan diffuser systems. So you'll see there's just a little fan in here. You'll just pop your pods in here like so. There's a few different fan diffuser systems that you can use with this, but I'm just showing you because it's here. As soon as the fan turns on, you've got instant fragrance, which is amazing. So I love the instant fragrance part of it, but also if you maybe are just going for like a specific occasion, or you change your mind a bit and you're like, I feel like Make a Splash in the morning and welcome home in the evening, but you don't want to waste product, right? You can just simply pop these out. You don't have to waste wax or anything. Keep the clamshell and then just pop these back in the clamshell, close it up, and then you're good. This still has plenty of fragrance. Make a Splash is a powerhouse in like all of the things. I'm sure it'll come back for the spring and summer. I would be surprised if it doesn't come back. But highly recommend, really, really good. But this is definitely, San Diego, Southern California. Like I said, it's like sunny and 70 degrees year round. Here in Idaho, we're experiencing some cooler weather now, and I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. It definitely feels more like fall. We're heading into winter, and Make a Splash is not really how I'm vibing with scent-wise when it's like cooler outside and we're starting to get some snow up in the mountains and stuff. So like, yeah, while it still has a ton of fragrance, I'm not going to toss it out. So I'll just save it in my little clamshell here. And then when I feel like going back to this at some point, then it's still good to go. So that is one of the huge perks with the pods, is that you can change them out and keep the clamshell, and you can preserve the pods for as long as you need to. So fantastic. So while I didn't use them up because there's still plenty of fragrance in here, I did start using 2 of my pod packs of Make a Splash. Okay, and up next, so there's going to be some things in here that you're gonna be like, yep, I totally could have told you that was gonna be in her basket. I am relatively predictable when it comes to scents and things that I'm completely obsessed with. So this is just one of those things here. Let's see, here it is. Okay, so I know. I know. You're not surprised. I'm not surprised. Don't be surprised if this shows up in next week's basket too. It is what it is. I'm obsessed. I'm not going to apologize for it. I love this scent. Maraschino Sugar Cookie. That's right, friends. Holiday bricks are back. And if you have had a chance to pick up your bricks at this point, you have gotten them, have you warmed them? What are your thoughts? If this is your first time warming Maraschino Sugar Cookie, let me know your thoughts. I have to know what you think. It's okay if you don't like it. I will be sad for you, but it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I know a lot of people really like this. So I went through 3 of my cubes here. I did mix this. So I actually mix Maraschino Sugar Cookie with Sugar Cookie. I do this because otherwise it suffocates my husband. Shawn is like, it's just a little too much. We gotta tone this down. So it's so good though, you guys. Now, This may not be the scent for everyone. I'm totally aware of that, and that's okay. If you don't like bakery scents, this is not the scent for you. If you hate cherry scents, this is not the scent for you. I am picky when it comes to cherry scents. It can be very, very easily too sweet or overdone. This is a perfect bakery cherry balance. It really, really is. For me personally, I know some people have said that no, the cherry is too much. For my sniffer and my nose, I feel like this is really well balanced. You have that sweetness of the cherry, but then you also have like this rich, buttery sugar cookie note in here that gives it that balance, in my opinion. Really good, and she's strong. She is really, really strong, which is why Shawn is like, okay, we gotta tone this down just a little bit. So if you are, if you're in the same boat, if you're like, I like it, but I don't need to taste it when I'm smelling it, then maybe try sugar cookie. And what I really, really like about this particular mixture is that sugar cookie just mellows it out. It's not changing the scent in any kind of way. Most times when we're doing mixtures and mixing different fragrances, we're changing the scent. This is not actually changing the scent. It's just sugar cookie is just saying, listen, sis, you just gotta just bring it down just a couple notches. Like, I still want you to shine through. I still want you to be exactly the perfect scent that you are, but we just gotta tone you down just a hair. So that's what I really love about this combination. Even when you're mixing sugar cookie with some other scents, it may give it a more bakery feel to it. This is, like I said, it's not changing the scent at all. It's just toning it down ever so slightly. So I'm so happy that Shawn can do this, because once I did this mixture and he was like, yeah, no, I can get behind this. I was so happy, because I would have been so heartbroken if I would have had like a buzzworthy moment. I am a weirdo that loves buzzworthy. Buzzworthy was a scent of the month. Gosh, it's probably been a couple years at this point, a year or more ago. No, it was definitely more than a year. Anyways, it was a previous scent of the month, and not a lot of people liked it. I am a weirdo that loves that scent, and Shawn hates that scent. And so I can really, like, I can't even, I can probably warm it here in this room, because he really doesn't come in here, but Buzzworthy is strong, and his office is like just right across the hall. So he'd be like, can't do it. So I would be really heartbroken if I had a buzzworthy moment, but luckily he can do it mixed with sugar cookie. So that's what we did there. Fantastic. Okay. Also we've got some more usual suspects here. And then the rest will be more interesting, I promise. But these couple of things are just gonna be staples for a while, and I'm not sorry about it. Hocus Pocus. That's right. Hocus Pocus is just going to constantly be in my warmers. I just love this scent so, so much, and you can't purchase this individually anymore, but you can still add it to Scentsy Club. You guys, if you have not yet added it to Scentsy Club, we're on like super borrowed time at this point. So if you haven't added it to Scentsy Club, add it to Scentsy Club. If you didn't have a chance to try this yet, set up a Scentsy Club just so you can try it. Get it in for the always get my bar perk, then you can decide if it stays or if it goes. That's what I love about Scentsy Club, is the always get my bar perk, because I don't ever have to be without this scent. Even though they have discontinued it, it has run out for individual purchase. They're still making them for Scentsy Club. So there's no like contracts or like requirements or anything. You can literally like put a bar or two of Hocus Pocus in your club. Once you receive it, if you were like, no, I don't want it, you can totally cancel your club. Like, there's no like fees or anything like that. So I just cannot get enough of this scent. It is so, so pretty. This totally blew my socks off. Like, I was not anticipating going as crazy over this scent as I have, but it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's fantastic. And this is one of those scents that whenever I have this warming, I am never like really satisfied with being done with it. I don't want to say I'm not satisfied. I'm definitely, this checks all the boxes and then some. But for this scent, when it has futzed out and it doesn't have any more fragrance, I'm always so sad, because I'm like, I don't want this to be over ever. ever. Like, this is one of those scents that I would happily change out my warmers and put the same exact scent in. That's saying something, because typically when I am done with a scent, and you're gonna see some variety, you typically will see some pretty, like, a wide range of variety for what I'm warming through over a week's time. But like, this is just one that like I can like pop out and like pop right back into my warmers, and I'm never like tired of it. And I feel like this is going to be a scent that I reach for all year long. All year long. This is not like a fall or winter scent specific scent. This is so good. It's in case you haven't smelled this, this is a beautiful, like, it's a like spice. I'm like hesitant to call it like a spiced plum scent. There is a cherry note in here with like a floral finish, but I do get like a dark sweet plum scent with like a rich cherry scent, not too sweet. And then it like finishes with a floral note. That's just so pretty. It's really, really pretty. Love this. Absolutely love this. So 2 more bars of Hocus Pocus. Don't be surprised if you see it again in my next basket. Okay, so moving right along. So, okay, I did get through, let's talk about the November scent of the month. So I did get through my little like sample cup from the Whiff Box. So I got through my sample cup, plus I got through a bar of the scent of the month for November, which is Sweet Orange and Evergreen. And okay, my thoughts. I had this going in the bedroom, and while it's nice, it is nice. I do really like it. It is a very authentic evergreen woodsy tree scent. There's no orange in this. There's no orange on cold. There's no orange that comes out when it's warming. There's no orange. It's just tree, which is good. And it's a nice authentic tree scent. It is light. I will say it's light. It lasted like 1 day. It's nice. I would say I'm glad that they have this, because in case, like my beloved Very Snowy Spruce, if Very Snowy Spruce or Ice Pine or Icicles and Evergreen, if any of those are too strong for you, this is gonna be the tree scent for you to go. Or the way to go for a tree scent for you. If you like get headaches easy, or if it's just those others are just too strong, this is definitely the way to go for you. But I wish it was a teeny tiny bit stronger, but it is a really nice tree scent for sure. So Sweet Orange and Evergreen, scent of the month for November. Okay, and I'm telling you, I was feeling all kinds of ways and seasons over the last week and a half. Bayberry and Currant. So this one is actually, it's still in the clearance section actually. So if you haven't had a chance to give this a try, you should. It's absolutely incredible, and you can pick this up at a discount. This is one that I was totally kicking myself for not adding to my club. This one was around 4 cents of the season, I think last year. It's so good. It's so Christmassy. It's so, apparently I was feeling some holiday vibes here. It's funny, I had done a Scentsy party for a girlfriend, and she wanted it all like holiday themed. So I think I was like getting myself in the like holiday mindset. And so I'm like, okay, Bayberry and Currant, we've got my Evergreen, we've got all the holiday vibes here. And it totally got me there. This is so good, you guys. I love this. I do have several bars of this because I do really enjoy it, and it was in the clearance section previously, but it is still in the clearance section. Let me actually tell you what the scent description is on this. Okay, here we go. Bayberry and Currant. While I'm recording this, it is still available in the clearance section. Pick up a few bars. So good. Okay, Bayberry and Currant. I think I might actually pick up a few more bars because this just makes me so sad that I don't have this in my club. A wreath of peppery bayberry and fresh juniper adorned with bright currant, which is so funny because typically I need to probably stop saying this because I feel like every time there's like a currant scent, there was really 2 currant scents that I could not do. Basically every currant scent after that I've been fine with and have actually really enjoyed. This is one of them. Oh, it's so good. It's so good and so wintry and Christmassy. It's cool and earthy, and Oh, I just love this. It is so nice. I think if you like fresh type scents, you are going to love this. And this is a really, really great performer as well. Bayberry and Currant, got through 2 bars there. Okay, next I got through, okay, here we are. We're back in fall. Okay, we're back into fall mode, friends. I went through 2 of my bars of Mandarin Moon. This one was around the last Bring Back My Bar, and I'm so, so happy that it came back for Bring Back My Bar because it is such a great scent. This is a spiced fall citrus scent. And it's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's a great performer. It makes me super, super happy. It gives me all the like fall vibes and I love it. So Mandarin Moon, got through 2 of my bars there. Okay. Also, oh, that was a fun mix. I will talk about that here in just a second. Once I find, oh, got through another bar of Mandarin Moon. I remember when I pulled out, I was like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. So because Mandarin Moon, when this was around, it was still warm outside, and this is not a scent I will reach for when it's like 100 degrees outside. So I have it in my club, but I also saved the bars that I purchased and had them set aside for now. So got through another bar of Mandarin Moon. Okay, let's talk about my like most recent love of my life here. Next to Hocus Pocus, of course, and next to Maraschino Sugar Cookie. Tinselberry. Oh my goodness. This is so dang good. I know that when this was first released, I do really like it. It's like a spiced cranberry, spiced berries. It's really, really good. I do really love this. And I know that I had smelled it and liked it, but I don't remember going crazy over it. The party that I had just done, we had a mixture in like different areas of the house. We had mostly very snowy spruce because it was a holiday theme. We had mostly very snowy spruce going throughout. And then in the bathrooms, she had put Tinselberry. So good. Really, really good. Loved it. It was so cute. She was like, oh, here, come into the bathroom and smell how good this smells. And it was super fun. But yeah, I was just like, man, this smells even better than I remember. Like I knew it smelled good, but I was like, man, this smells like way better than I remember. So Tinselberry, I went ahead and came back home from the party and immediately went for Tinselberry. I was like, yep, definitely gonna warm through the other bar I have of that. Okay, also, what I had in alternating warmers with Tinselberry was actually Very Merry Cranberry. And this is just a really fun berry mixture, no spice note on this one whatsoever. So if you like Tinselberry, but the spice is too much, and I would say the spice is like, it's very much on the back end. It's not like super in your face or anything like that. But I mean, it's there, but it's so like, I feel like it's done really well. But if you're nervous about that, Very Merry Cranberry is a great one to either mix with Tinselberry or just having like alternating warmers to kind of tone it down a little bit. But so nice. Love it. Okay, next I got, oh yeah, let's talk about this because this was kind of interesting here. So again, in alternating warmers, I had from the current Scents of the Season collection, Cozy Fireside. And let me know down below in the comments, is this Cozy Fireside, do you feel like the performance is a little bit different? I used to remember Cozy Fireside being like pretty strong. This one was not like at all. I had an alternating warmers orchard apple and spice because I'm telling you, I didn't want to have Cozy Fireside in all of the warmers because I knew it was going to be too much for me. So I was like, because it's very like cinnamon forward, very cinnamon forward. So I thought the orchard apple and spice would give it like, it'd be good, right? I could smell it for like half a day. I don't know what's up with that. So maybe it's because it's a fresh pour. And so one thing that you can do with new Scentsy bars, if you are finding that the performance isn't super great, maybe any additional bars that you have, just let them sit for a week. Or some people will actually just let your bars sit for a week or two right after you get them. Some people will date them and stuff so you can keep track, but letting them sit will actually let the fragrance oils cure a little bit better, and as a result you'll have better scent performance. But both Orchard Apple and Spice and Cozy Fireside really just lasted maybe half a day. So I don't know. I was really surprised. I was really surprised there. Okay, I got through a bar of jammy time, just what I was telling you guys about. I love having jammy time, especially on laundry day. When we wash all the bedding and everything's so fresh. Then I like to do fresh wax in the warmers in the bedroom as well. Have everything smell like jammy time, and it's just the best ever. I love it. So got through a bar of jammy time. Okay, let's see here. Also got through a bar of Dancing Sugar Plums. And this is a scent that also has my attention quite a bit this year, where like I didn't really as much last year. It's so nice. This is a spiced plum scent. I am here for like the spiced fruity scents this year. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. I love it though. This is fantastic. This is a really nice spiced plum scent. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we've got just a few more bars to talk about here, and then you'll be done with me for today. For today, that's it. Okay, one fun mix that I had done, 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer, not alternating. I did cinnamon buttercream and maple vanilla glaze. It was really, really good. What I love about the cinnamon buttercream is that, like sugar cookie, it's not going to really change a lot of scents, but where this had the maple vanilla glaze, where it has like that bakery feel, it has the sweetness of the maple. This just added the cinnamon buttercream. It's more of that like vanilla, like that rich vanilla, like bakery kind of base. So it just kind of like upped the bakery ante, if you will, for maple vanilla glaze. It was a really, really nice. And then just added a touch of spice, which was really, really nice. So loved this mixture. Maple vanilla glaze, 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer with cinnamon buttercream. Really, really nice. So loved that. Okay, and then I decided to do one of my favorite mixes, and now it totally like brings me back to when we were selling our house in California, because I am convinced that this mix along with sugar cookie sold my house. And that is Squeeze the Day and Vanilla Waves. I love this mixture. This is such a great mixture. Again, 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer. It's so good. Squeeze the Day is such a good sweet lemon scent. It's like a sugared lemon scent. So it's not like lemon furniture polish or anything like that. Then Vanilla Waves. Vanilla Waves is different from your typical vanilla scent. This, to me, it's more of a floral vanilla. Really, really beautiful. So I love this mixture. Like I said, I had done this mixture when we were trying to sell our house. I did 1 cube to 1 cube to 1 cube in each warmer of Squeeze the Day, Vanilla Waves, and Sugar Cookie. The Sugar Cookie just gives it an extra like bakery element, but these two by themselves are fantastic. So love them. They're fantastic on their own. They're fantastic mixed. And then I also got through one of my bars. This is super random, but got through one of my bars of Churro Churro. Churro Churro is actually in my club, and what's so funny about this is that I told myself I was never gonna warm this ever again, just solo, like on its own. This is like its sole purpose in my Scentsy club is just for mixing, specifically with, oh gosh, it's so good. Specifically with apple butter frosting. And yeah, it still doesn't have like, I don't know. I felt like since we were here in the new house, oh gosh, we've been here like 7 months now, which is so crazy. But things have warmed differently in this house than in our last house. So I don't know, something just kind of came over me and I was like, I kind of want to warm this. So I warmed this in my little like cubby area, my small like office situation, and then here in this room as well. It was pretty light, but it was really nice. So glad I did, but definitely the bars I have are still going to be meant for mixing. So there you have it. We have, oh wait, there's more. I forgot about this. That's right. I have a fragrance flower lid. That's right. I did break open my Fluffy Fleece fragrance flower. If you are newer to Scentsy, our fragrance flowers are essentially reed diffusers, but they are way, way prettier because they have this pretty little flower. And And we have it in Fluffy Fleece right now. So love Fluffy Fleece. I love that scent. I absolutely love that Scentsy has given us some different products in this scent. We have it in the laundry line now. We now have it in the fragrance flower. We have it in the hand cream. It's fantastic. So I love it in the fragrance flower. It's good, it's strong, and it makes me really happy. So I have that going in the bathroom as well. So, okay, now for reals. There you have it. My basket is now empty again. It can breathe. It's not bursting at the seams anymore. So that is what I have gotten through over the last, like I said, week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I guess. Let me know down below in the comments, what have you been warming? What have you been mixing? What have you been getting through? I absolutely love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.